Hello everyone, I am Eli G. Brown / Eli G. Brony, and welcome to another classic LEGO Bionicle review. And in this episode, we are going to be looking at the Boxor. I think it's the first mech that we ever got in the Bionicle series. And we also got the Exo Toa, but I'll be looking over that next episode once I get all the parts that I need for it. So it's not going to be the very next video that I upload. Could be a while before I can get to that one. So the Boxor is this mech set. It is a machine that is constructed to fight against the Boxor, since this comes from the 2002 Bionicle storyline. And one of the things that got a lot of people interested in would be the fact that this includes another Matoran-style Matoran. And that would be Nuparu here. So I'm going to actually get him out real quickly, and I'm going to look over him. Now Nuparu here, he is an Matoran, which means that he comes from the village of Earth. He is the same type of Matoran that Onapu is. And I think that this marks the very first time in which we see a 2001 style Matoran with a different colored mask than his feet. Because usually with the Matoran sets, they would usually have the same color feet and the same colored mask. Sure, he's not the first to be seen like at all, since Takua also had this whole thing with having a different colored mask than his feet. But it's the first time where we see one of these Matoran with this sort of color scheme in set form. And of course, Nuparu right here would, years later, actually become a Toa himself, which was totally unexpected, because I was thinking that if any Matoran in that was released in 2001 was to later become a Toa, it probably would have been Onapu, but no, they had to be Nuparu. And I gotta say that that's not a bad choice, especially considering that Nuparu was introduced with a mech set. So that's pretty cool. And he also has an orange Bakari, which is a new color for this mask. Well, I suppose it's not entirely new, since it also came in the Master Builder set. And something that I also don't get is, well, for one thing, how come he has two throwing disc arms? Like over here, you can see that this is actually a different throwing disc. I mean, this is the same arm piece that's used over here instead of the standard arm. And what's funny here is that they do actually give you a proper left arm, but they put it on the back of the Boxor right there. Not to mention that the Boxor also has an alternate model where you actually do have this arm piece used over here. So I guess, I really have no idea why they went ahead and did that. Just doesn't seem to make much sense to me. And if you can hear a dog barking in the background, I apologize. My dog is barking for no reason in his cage. If you can hear it, I apologize. If you can't hear it, I apologize for confusing you. If you were going around saying, "What are you even talking about? I can't hear anything." Well, if you can't, apologies for that. But if you can, I apologize for that as well. Alright, so now onto the Boxor itself. This is the machine, the main focus of the set. It has this feature which allows you to lift the head up. I guess I figured out why the arm piece was put right here, so you can actually have the head move upward. I don't remember having that sort of difficulty when I played with this set as a kid. And it also has its seat at the front, where Nuparu obviously sits. And the legs actually serve as a function. Like when you push it down like this, the arms move out. And I'm pretty sure they also aren't supposed to stay like that, even though they did. Now of course you can only have one arm move down, such as doing this. Just push it down, just push one leg down, and it moves out. Alright, now to put Nuparu back into the machine. So we have the full thing. Now, in the story, Nuparu wasn't the only Matoran to drive a Boxor set. Well, he wasn't the only one to drive a Boxor, since this was not the only one in existence in the storyline. There were multiple different Boxor machines that the Onimutoran used to fight against the Bohrok, two of which were destroyed if you have seen the online animations where they came to Gakoro to fight against the Parok, and one of them just lifted some sort of lily pad bridge off, knocking Nuparu and one other Onimutoran and their Boxor machines into the ocean, but thankfully Maku and Kotu were able to save them from drowning. So that's pretty good. So that is about it for this one. That is the Boxor set. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.